Right? I mean, she was an outsider, but she just kept on and kept on and kept on. She was engaged with the Lord and asked him something. He said, okay, you got it. You know what she did? She prevailed with God. God manifested in flesh. To me, it's just fascinating. His prayer here got serious with it. That's our Phoenician woman got serious with it. She was willing to take the place of a dog to get from have her child healed. All right, his prayer got serious. I want to say something else about him here. His pride got smitten there in verse 25. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, talking about the angel, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint. He wrestled with him. Knocked that thigh out of joint. So supposedly the thigh is the strongest muscle group in the human body. Picture of a man's strength. In Psalm 147, verse 10, David said, "He delighteth not in the strength of the horse. He taketh no pleasure in the legs of a man." That's your thigh right there. It's the strongest muscle in your body right there. And those weightlifters at the Olympics, lift weights, they'll bend down like that, like pick up their legs. And then when Abraham was in Eleazar to get a bride for Isaac, he said, "Put your hand under my thigh and swear to me, like a wife and daughter of Canaan." Why did he do that? Because that's the strongest part of a man's body right there, the strongest muscle, strength. And when the Lord crippled Jacob's thigh, he was making him realize that he couldn't depend on his own strength. He was humbling. He walked with a limp from then on. Walked with a gait. Yeah, I think I preached a message several years ago on benefits of the old nature. What kind of benefits could the old nature give you? Well, one of the benefits is that it keeps you humble. You realize that you've got to depend on God. That Bible says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not to thine own understanding, and all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." You get to thinking you're all that, you lean on your own self, your own strength. And Jacob was used to doing that. He's used to figuring out a way. So how am I going to get this birthright? I'll figure out a way. Hey, you hungry? You hungry? You hangry? I'll give you some food, that birthright. Hey, can I? I'm figuring. How can I get that blessing? His mama helped him out on that one. Tell you what you do. You go in there and you take that goat skin, put it on your arm, put it on your neck, put some of this outside smell on you. Go in there, your daddy's half blind anyway, you don't know the difference. Look at your finger, you think you eat something, replace these fingers. Amen. How can I get me a good wife? I tell you what, Laban, I worked for you for 7 years. Your youngest daughter. He's always conniving. That's what he's in here. But he's figuring, man, he's between a rock and a hard place. He's about got into a situation he can't connive and figure his way out of. The Lord humbles him down there. So he's not dependent on his strength, his own strength. His pride getting smitten. Folks, I think we ought to try the best we can, do what we can, as much as we can. But if it comes down to it, the Bible says we're to be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Zechariah said, "Not by might nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts." Paul told those Galatians, "Are you so foolish, having begun in the spirit, are you made perfect in the flesh?" Well, of course not. We need to humble ourselves. Sam Jones said the Lord fishes on the bottom, and if you want to get his bait and hook, brother, you've got to get right down on the bottom. We're bottom feeders. John Bunyan said, "He that is down need fear no fall, he that is low no pride, he that is humble ever shall have God to be his guide." Jacob's prayer got serious, his pride got smitten, and last of all, I'd like to say this, his problem with his besetting sin got settled.
there in verse 27, the angel said unto him, What is thy name? And he said, Jacob. The last time he was asked that, he said, It's Esau. Art thou my very son Esau? Yes. I think it's 2 or 3 times. He lied to his teeth. That angel asked him, and he said, What's your name? And he didn't bat an eye. He said, Jacob. I'm a Christian. I'm a supplanter. I'm a usurper. I'm a conniver. I'm a fixer. I try to figure it out myself. That besetting sin came to the forefront. He confessed it. Got it right. And the Bible says, he said, Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God, and men hast prevailed. Jacob's besetting sin was that spirit of self-preservation, that spirit of keeping himself alive and provided for. What a name. Supplanter, changed prince with God. He had to get to the point where he had to trust God and God alone, not himself, not his own resources. What's your name? Put yourself in that situation. The Lord asks you, what's your problem? You know what most of the time we do? We try to deny that's the problem. My name's not Jacob. That's not my problem. Denial is more than just a river in Egypt. That Bible says, since we're passed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside the weight and the sin, every weight and the sin that's so easily beset us, that besetting sin. I don't think you're going to prevail with God if you get real with yourselves. I know folks that just live in a state of denial with whatever their pet sin might be. And it's almost like you want to take them and shake them and say, hey, don't you realize you're a liar? Or you're in denial? Or that ain't the problem this is? That's kind of what the angel of the Lord was doing with Jacob. He said, what's your name? I ain't just seen bowing his head. Jacob. I'm a sorry, rotten scoundrel. All right, well, since you admitted that, I'm going to change your name. Give you the name of Israel. That's your blessing. When people think of you, they're going to think of somebody that has power with God, a prince with God. You prevail with God. Whew. You might as well get real with the Lord. He knows anyway. Lay aside that sin and the weight that's so easy to set us. So I can't get rid of it. I've tried. Well, have you tried wrestling with the Lord about it? Got serious with Him in prayer? Has your pride got smitten? Problem with that besetting sin. Jacob, he rose up in rank right there. How do you do it? His prayer got serious, his pride got smitten, and that problem with that besetting sin got settled. You want power with God, prevail with God? That might be a good recipe right there for you. Might as well try it instead of all the other stuff you've been picking up. I can take it for years and years and years and hadn't worked. All right, let's go to the Lord in prayer. Father, we're thankful for the example of Jacob. For the stuff I don't even understand. It's so deep and unfathomable. It's way beyond my capacity. What little bit we've seen here, it amazes me that Jacob was able to prevail with thee and have power with thee. It must be through prayer and engaging with you in conversation. And Lord, I'm thankful we have that opportunity and privilege. What a blessing it is to be able to talk to you, come boldly to the throne of grace. Pride got smitten. You told us to humble ourselves, that you would exalt us in due time. Lord, I'm thankful again for that privilege and that honor of you allowing us to humble ourselves, Lord, so you don't have to. There's somebody here, Lord, that's got a problem with the besetting sin that you're trying to get the victory over. I pray, Lord, that they would address it, get it right, get it settled, and trust you, Lord, the power that you have over it. I pray that you use your word to continue to heal our hearts. And I ask you, in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, take those things and think about it.